Good morning, everybody. My name is Ryan Murphy, and I am the Associate Director of the Mormon Tabernacle Choir. How's everybody doing today? Good. All right, good. I want to thank you all for being here for this exciting occasion. And we're here today to make a historic announcement. And so we've invited the advisor of the Mormon Tabernacle Choir and some of our very good friends to help us out. So just sit back, relax, and watch.
I love the music of the Mormon Tabernacle Choir. As you know, the choir always reserves for me a front row seat at all of their concerts. As the advisor to the choir, I have the opportunity to work with these talented musicians on all of their musical endeavors, including the reason we're gathered here today. I'm pleased to announce that the Mormon Tabernacle Choir is entering the world of social media with its own YouTube channel. The incredible music of the Mormon Tabernacle Choir is now at your fingertips.
I just wanted to say congratulations to the Mormon Tabernacle Choir. I'm absolutely delighted that you are now on YouTube and that so many more people will now be able to see and hear your beautiful and uplifting and inspiring music.
Congratulations to the Mormon Tabernacle Choir for having their own channel now on YouTube. There's only one YouTube and there's only one Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
Hey all, I've been really excited about October 30th because that happens to be the release date of my brand new album called Simply Broadway. Well, as it turns out, I've got another thing to be excited about on that date because that's the day that my friends at the Mormon Tabernacle Choir start their own YouTube channel. October 30th. Now I got two things to sing about. Congratulations.
I send my profound good wishes and my love to all my friends in the Mormon Tabernacle Choir with whom I have performed and had the most wonderful time. I think that anybody who clicks onto this is in for a surprise and in for a great experience. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. Welcome.
Congratulations, the Mormon Tabernacle Choir. Welcome to YouTube.
Hi, this is Alex Boye. I just want to congratulate the Mormon Tabernacle Choir on this wonderful new opportunity. The YouTube channel is going to be so exciting, and I'm very, very positive about everything. I'm so glad to play a small part in it, and I'm most importantly excited to see the Tabernacle Choir get more hits than Justin Bieber.
So I'd like to congratulate the Mormon Tabernacle Choir and welcome them to their new home on YouTube, and great success, continued success.
Hi, this is Dallyn Vail Bayles wishing the Mormon Tabernacle Choir congratulations on the launch of your new YouTube channel. Your music definitely needs to get out to the world, and this is going to be a wonderful platform to make that happen. So congratulations and best wishes for the future.
Hi, I'm Nathan Gunn. I'd like to congratulate the Mormon Tabernacle Choir on the launch of their new YouTube channel. Every time I perform with the MTC, it's a thrilling experience, and now they get to share that with a wider audience. Congratulations.
Hey guys, Lindsey Stirling here. Just want to give an official welcome to the Mormon Tabernacle Choir. I'm really excited to hear that you guys are joining the YouTube world, and it's a lot of fun. I can hardly wait to collaborate, so.
Hey, this is Paul with Piano Guys. We're about to head out for a video shoot. Hey guys, let's do that a call out to the Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
Oh hey, Mormon Tabernacle Choir, it's the Piano Guys.
Big Mac Wilberg fans. Mac Wilberg rocks.
Totally rocks. Hey everybody, congratulations on your new YouTube channel. That is exciting news. You have 5 subscribers anxiously awaiting to jump on board on that channel. So
I'm one.
There you go. Way to go. We're really, really excited for you. We love the Mormon Tabernacle Choir. It's on my iPod, in fact. I have
Oh yeah. People ask what's on my iPod, and it's the Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
All right, sweet.
Hello, Catherine Jenkins here. Just wanted to wish all my friends at the Mormon Tabernacle Choir lots of love and congratulations on your YouTube channel. I'm going to be watching and supporting it, of course, but sending you lots of love and see you soon.
All right, we are very pleased to announce the new Mormon Tabernacle Choir channel on YouTube. Let's hear it again. You can now experience the music of the choir and the orchestra in an amazing new way. And by launching this channel, the choir is going global and taking a giant leap forward into the digital age. In fact, I don't even know how to do this, but today's event is being live tweeted and streamed to Facebook fans all over the world. So technically, the channel actually went online a couple weeks ago to a private audience so we could sort of tweak it and get it ready for the public release today. And after months and months of working on that, we were really excited to actually have the birth of that channel happen. So we captured that event with some video for you, and we'd like to show that to you right now so you can share that moment with us.
Hey everyone, today is September 28th, 2012. I'm Heidi. I work with the Mormon Tabernacle Choir and their social media.
And I'm Steve von Niederhauser, and I'm the digital media producer for the Mormon Tabernacle Choir. And today we are doing the soft launch for the YouTube channel, which is Mormon Tab Choir on youtube.com. And it's a pretty exciting day. We're pretty thrilled. We have a lot of new content that we'll be putting up on the YouTube channel, and hope that you'll subscribe to us. So are we ready, Heidi?
Let's do this.
All right.
Let's make it public so everyone can see our stuff.
Okay, here we go. So we're here in the channel settings here for YouTube at our channel, and we're just going to go ahead and click this button here, make my channel visible on YouTube, and click done editing.
Is this it?
This is it. Here we go. We are
Yay.
live on YouTube.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
We have 2 subscribers. You should be the next one. Mormon Tab Choir on YouTube.
Make sure you subscribe.
All right. So as you can tell, this is a very big deal for us. And to tell you a little bit more about the new channel and some of the things that it has to offer, I want you to welcome Ron Jarrett, the new president of the Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
Good morning, everyone. I'm supposed to stand here and look very presidential, but I am so excited about this. The exciting thing to me about this whole opportunity is that anyone, anywhere, anytime can tune in and hear the great sound of the Mormon Tabernacle Choir and watch these exciting videos that we have put up. Music transcends all cultures and all generations, and it makes it possible for people to feel something special in their heart as they watch and listen. To tell you a little bit about what's on here so that you know what you're going to be able to enjoy as you leave today, if you just look, there's a section up there called videos. And so we want to tell you that on there is going to be a video very shortly to be released that you'll see for the first time today. I Want Jesus to Walk With Me. This is a great example of music that can comfort you and help you understand that the Savior will be there to influence your life and make things work for you through your challenges and trials. The video was shot in Ghana at the Cape Castle, which was the launching point, if you will, of the ships that carried the slaves from Africa to the United States. Had a great significant meaning to a choir member and solo artist, Alex Boye. So let's go over to the computer here and click, and let's watch right now.
I want Jesus to walk with me. I to walk with me. In my trials, Lord, walk with me. I said in my trials, Lord, won't you walk with me? 'Cause when my heart is almost breaking, oh yeah, Lord, I want Jesus to walk with me. When I'm troubled, Lord, walk with me. I said, when I'm troubled, Lord, won't you walk with me? Lord, I want Jesus to walk with me.
Well, you saw that first, and it will be released very shortly. And it has a way of hitting you and suggests, as many of the pieces of music do, you can find comfort in our Savior. But that's not the only one we have on there. We have 30 other music videos on the site. And all of them are in high def, all of them are of great quality, and it is exciting that we have the opportunity now of sharing these with everybody, anytime. It is just so exciting. But the most important aspect of our YouTube station is the fact that, well, Mac's going to tell you about that. I won't tell you. We'll have Mac tell you what the most important thing is about our station. Mac Wilberg, Director.
Thank you. Thank you. Our weekly choir program, Music and the Spoken Word, is in its 84th year of existence, making it the longest continuous network broadcast in the world. And to show you how far we have come, I want to take you back to that first broadcast, July 15th, 1929, from the Tabernacle here on Temple Square. A local radio crew ran a wire from their control room to an amplifier where the choir was singing more than a block away. With the station's sole microphone suspended from the tabernacle ceiling, 19-year-old Ted Kimball stood atop a ladder and announced each song. Kimball stayed perched for the entire program because the microphone was live. Since then, over 4,300 episodes have been aired. Now, here's the most important part. I am happy to announce that Music in the Spoken Word will be available to audiences all over the world for viewing whenever they like, be it on Sunday morning or anytime, anywhere. We'll upload new episodes each week, and additionally, episodes will be archived here as well. Here is a sample of what you will be able to experience.
Teach me
When we do a broadcast or a recording, we hope to take our listener on a journey with our music. And now with this new YouTube channel, the choir will be able to journey to the listener, and what a journey it will be. The Nigerian carol is an example of the international diversity of the choir. Let's take a look at that.
Okay, today we've shown you just a few of the wonderful things that are going to be available on the choir's new YouTube channel. But for us, it's not all about the bells and whistles. What really makes us happy in the end is when we can touch people's hearts and change people's lives through our music. Tom Brokaw, a legendary journalist and a man who's also going to be our narrator for the choir's Christmas concerts this year, explained it like this. Let's take a look.
I'm Tom Brokaw, NBC News in New York. I can't remember a time in my life when the Mormon Tabernacle Choir and Orchestra was not an important part of the Brokaw Musical Library, especially during the holidays. My wife, Meredith, was born on Christmas Day, and she always believed that the Mormon Tabernacle Choir and Orchestra recorded the Hallelujah Chorus just for her. It was an extraordinarily important part of my life as a young disc jockey as well, during the holiday season and other times, both on commercial radio and on public radio. So congratulations to the Mormon Tabernacle Choir and Orchestra, truly a national treasure.
Okay, so can we ask all of you for a favor today? Say yes. Yes. Good. Please watch and subscribe to the choir's new YouTube channel, and please watch the videos and please like them and share them with your friends. And if you want to know more about what it's like to sing with the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, we have some choir members that are going to be participating in an online chat right after this event today on Google+. So feel free to participate in that. And as you leave, you'll notice some displays in the lobby. Feel free to snap a picture and post it so all of your friends will know that you were at the choir's YouTube launch today. We also have a little gift for each one of you. It's a little card with information on it about how you can get a free audio download of the song you heard Alex Boye sing today, I Want Jesus to Walk With Me, and also some of President Jarrett's favorite chocolates, okay? So once again, thanks for coming. Students, we ask you to stay in your seats for a moment while we excuse the rest of the audience, because we arranged with your teachers for me to spend a little bit of time talking with you about the choir and taking some of your questions. Again, thank you for being here, everybody. Have a great day.
Hi, tell us your name and where you're from.
I love it. I'm from Payson.
And you're a big choir fan.
I am.
What was it like to be able to be part of this launch and to see what the choir is about to undertake on this YouTube channel effort?
It was really exciting. It was fun to see what new things they have to offer on the social media and different things like that, and how the choir is trying to branch out to advertise themselves to the world. It was really exciting.
There was something that was interesting that was said about how a listener is taken on a journey when they listen to the choir. Now the choir itself is going on a journey to every corner of the earth where people can get onto YouTube and listen. How does that make you feel?
It's really exciting, like I said. What was neat to me is it felt like, as we were watching the different videos that they were showing, it felt like the great stone that was rolling through the earth, and you just kind of wanted to hop on board and be part of all of that and share it with people and get everybody else excited about what the choir has to offer.
Thank you for sharing with us. We sure appreciate it. Dave, we're going to send it over to you. It looks like you got somebody to talk to. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And I got with me Sister Norton, who's the family history missionary, from what I understand. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right.
What was your reaction when you heard the big announcement about the Tab Choir and being able to launch their YouTube channel? I mean, this is a big thing. You're mentioning that they're going to reach audiences all over the place with no cost whatsoever. That's pretty incredible, isn't it?
That is very incredible. It's amazing what the church gives away free, and we'll be able to listen to all of the music for no cost, and it's wonderful.
What is your favorite moment when you look at just the years and years of listening to the choir, listening to them perform in concerts and Christmas celebrations and all these things all over the years? What's your most favorite moment that you remember in your lifetime about the choir?
Well, serving here on my mission, every Sunday morning I've been able to go to the Tabernacle Choir broadcast, and that has been such a highlight of our mission, just to hear that beautiful music and the orchestra. It's just astounding. The effect it has on the audience. Viewing what everybody's going through during that time, it's just amazing. All the people that come into Salt Lake as guests, and they can go to that broadcast and see them and experience that wonderful moment is really a great highlight for me.
And it seems like the choir touches not only the spiritual nature, but just the fun of just being able to listen to all those wonderful pieces. I mean, they're so different. There's classical, there's Broadway, then there's African folk songs that are yelling and screaming. The whole repertoire, tons of stuff, right?
Oh, that one that Alex Boye sang as a demonstration was just powerful. Just powerful. I was watching a lady in front of us, and she got so emotional. It was just beautiful.
Well, Sister Norton is happy to have the choir with their new thing, and Sean, that's a pretty incredible thing. Back over to you.
All right, thanks, Dave. We've got somebody else to talk with who's really excited and moved about what you saw. Tell us your name and where you're from.
Hi, my name is Kufre. I'm a student at BYU. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, and happy to be here today.
What brings you other than your great love of the choir? You might have something else to offer in terms of what you observed.
Sure. Well, I'm a BYU student, was in Salt Lake today, and I'm a long-time listener to the choir, wanted to see what's going on. I think it's great news that we have this on YouTube. I mean, the youth are on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and just for the church to have more presence in that world is pretty good, I think. So,
that launch and that performance by Alex Boye was especially moving. To walk where Jesus walked and to go to these places where there is so much history in the African American community. That was really something to see.
It was. I mean, Alex Boye is so talented, and also the hymn they sang, the Betelehemu, the Nigerian carol. It's one of my favorite kind of songs they've done in the past, and so just very beautiful overall today, and very good to see it.
What are you studying at BYU?
I am communications, public relations. So
I almost thought you were going to say you were a music major.
No. I wish, but no.
Just a big music fan.
Yeah. I love the choir. I love the hymns of the church. I love all the blessings we have in the church. So very happy to be here today.
I'm glad you're with us. Thank you so much for talking to us. Dave, over to you.
Thank you, Sean. We have fans all over the country. We have here Jason, who's with us. Jason, where are you from today?
I'm from Layton.
From Layton.
Yes, Layton, Utah.
What was your reaction when you heard the announcement about the YouTube launch? I mean, typically you look at some of the guys, a lot of sisters and the women of the world, they like music, but sometimes guys want to feel they're kind of macho a little bit, but it seemed like the music can touch all of our hearts. What was your reaction when you heard the announcement today?
Well, first off, I think real men should love the Tabernacle Choir. Secondly, I'm ecstatic about it. I listen to them constantly. I live for music and the spoken word. I follow their tours. I love their patriotic music, their Christmas music, their everyday music. And Mac Wilberg could not have a bigger fan than me.
Mm-hmm. And Mac has been around for so long, and yet when he arranges all of these pieces, it seems like every single choir song that they sing is a Mac arrangement. I mean, he is renowned throughout the world with his ability to write these songs and to compose them, and they're just truly stunning, aren't they?
Mac can bring out emotions in me that are just amazing. It's just amazing that this man from the little town of Castledale, Utah, which is very close to my hometown, it's an honor for those of us from that little part of Utah have this magnificent musician and arranger. I don't know of anyone better, anyone that I enjoy listening to more.
What's the one thing that you think you'll tell your kids? I mean, obviously you're married and you have kids they listen to the choir, I'm assuming. What's the one thing that you hope that they will remember when this YouTube channel goes on that we got 10, 15 years and it's still going every single day? What do you think that they will take out of this whole experience, being their social media gurus as they typically are in the younger generation?
I think the bottom line is that music is the universal language. It always has been and always will be. The Mormon Tabernacle Choir is not a bunch of old fuddy-duddies, if you will, but here they've latched on to social media to be able to touch lives. It's amazing. In third world countries, a lot of people may not have the nicest homes, but they have access to the internet, which I think is great. That only improves their lives, and when they can have access to the internet and be able to listen to this magnificent choir and feel the spirit that they bring, it just touches lives and will touch communities and nations, and that's what the Mormon Tabernacle Choir does.
You heard it, Sean, from Jason. The music touches lives all over the country. Back over to you.
That's exactly how it is. We have another fan, only this one is more than a fan. Tell us your name, where you're from, and why you're here.
Melissa Moon from Bountiful. And we came down here because my husband's been in the orchestra at Temple Square for 12 years since it started. And we have seen the way that the choir and orchestra have touched people all over the world.
That's a big commitment, and you have seen that sort of thing, and music does reach people in ways that you can't always predict. Why is that?
It's just something that touches people's hearts. I mean, it reaches across all boundaries, especially with the way the choir has diversified their repertoire. And I have been on tour with my husband, and I have seen this. I mean, I ran into a woman in Houston who had no desire to come to Utah, had no desire to investigate the LDS Church, but she had been dying to see the Mormon Tabernacle Choir perform in person.
That says so much. Music does really reach the deepest recesses of the human heart. Thank you so much for talking with us, Melissa.
Thank you.
Dave, over to you.
Thank you very much, Sean. I've got two wonderful sisters here. Let's tell us your names.
Shelley Fisher. Cheryl Nuno.
What the awesome announcement today. What was your initial reaction when you heard the big announcement today?
I just thought it was so great that people all over the world will now be able to hear the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, and at any time, like they said. I just think it's a great thing for everyone.
I think that the choir, the music from the choir is a testimony of the church, the feeling that they have in their music. It's a gift for everyone.
And this gift is going to now be given to so many people who are not able to listen to the broadcast live on television. They can also go to the internet. It's going to reach many audiences now, isn't it?
That's right. That's right. That's what just makes this whole thing so exciting to hear.
The internet reaches people all over the world, so I think that this will be really big for the choir and for our church.
It's a big thing for the church, Sean. Very big thing. Back over to you.
All right, thanks, Dave. We've got some more fans of the choir. Tell us your names and where you're from.
Rosana Loind. I am from the world, but originally from Argentina.
Nice to meet you, and tell me where you're from.
I'm from Kaysville. My name is Leila Tingi.
How do you both feel about this launch on YouTube? What do you think it'll do for the choir?
Oh, it'll make it more available so people can hear it who don't necessarily have access to all their CDs.
And you said you're a citizen of the world, so that's really where YouTube intends to go, isn't it?
Exactly. I always felt, that I want to share this with the world because I'm pretty international, but I could never do this. And so now it's an incredible opportunity. I say finally, because finally we can really share it. And we're planning to just travel the world with my family again. So it's so amazing that we have this opportunity. You don't know because you've been always here, but for the rest of the world, this is an amazing journey. And this is absolutely fantastic.
That's an amazing observation, because when you think about how deeply the choir and its music can reach people, and then you remember how simply it can now be shared through this launch, that's really a stunning combination.
Absolutely. That's what I'm thrilled. And I already text everybody around the world, maybe 5 countries, and they're excited. So they get the news.
Thank you both for talking to us. Sure appreciate it. Thank you. Dave, over to you.
Thank you very much. And I've got Elaine with me. Elaine, you're obviously a very big fan of the choir. You've been listening to him for so many years.
Yes, of course. They're absolutely wonderful.
What's your reaction to the announcement today? It's going to reach so many audiences the choir is going to with this new launch. What's your reaction?
I think it's great because we're going to bring in a lot more young people to listen, and I think that that's all that needs to happen for the choir to be heard everywhere around the world, is that a few people listen, Twitter about it, and it will just be everywhere.
You mentioned that the youth they focus on social media, Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, all these things. Do you think that the choir will now reach a bigger audience now? And why is that important to the choir's development, do you think?
Well, I think that it's been wonderful that the choir has gotten its own recording and their own record company, and I think that's made a huge difference because a few of the choir's albums have gone #1 on the Billboard charts, and I don't think that some people are aware of that. I feel so lucky to live near the choir where I get to hear so many great programs for free. Not to have to wait for them to come on tour somewhere, but really to see them just anytime I'd like.
Mm-hmm. And you can see it anytime, like you just said. Elaine, thank you very much. Anytime you want. Sean, back over to you.
Thanks, Dave. We've got one more fan. Tell us your name and where you're from. And you've got an interesting story, by the way, in how YouTube can be shared.
I do. My name is Kathy Lewis. I live here in Utah now, but I'm originally from Washington State. I have 7 children that were all adopted. YouTube is on all the time at my house with such a variety of music, everything from hip hop to country, and now having the Mormon Tabernacle Choir being added to it, it's going to be wonderful.
That music appreciation is true in my own family, but what a cool thing to be able to say and share what the choir has to offer in a way that none of us have really ever experienced before.
Oh, exactly. 4 of my children are out on their own now. They've lived in different parts of the world and in different parts of the United States. And so the music that they're exposed to, they bring back home. Now this can go out there as well.
Why do you love the choir so much?
I just love the variety of the voices, the sounds that they can bring, the variety of the people and the backgrounds they come from. I think it represents all of us.
I think you're right. Thank you for talking with us. Dave, over to you.
Singing the choir's got such a low voice. What's your name, good sir?
Greg Garber.
Greg Garber, and you're obviously a big fan of the choir, obviously. What's your reaction to the announcement today?
Well, my interest in this is deeply, deeply vested. I'm like a kid in a candy store because my organization distributes music and the spoken word around the world. And this is a fascinating new channel of distribution. This just opens it wide open for distribution globally of music and the spoken word, as well as a variety of other choir product.
And it just seems like, the choir started out years ago with just a very small audience. Now they just continue to reach out to so many audiences, and now they're going to reach even more through the internet, which is how the youth and young people and old people will be able to capture the sounds of the choir anytime they want.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's really where viewing is going. People want to view it when and where it's convenient for them, and on a multitude of platforms, particularly mobile. Mm-hmm. And this just opens the door for that. We are way excited about this.
You're right, Sean. We are way excited, as we all are. Back to you.
There's some excitement over here, too. I think I see some intergenerational music appreciation. Hello, sweetheart. Yes. Tell us your names and where you're from.
My name's Lizzie Smith from Draper, Utah, and this is my daughter, Abigail.
Wow, she is beautiful.
Thank you.
What were your impressions in this launch today, in this performance, and just thinking about what the choir is able to do now globally through this kind of internet connection through YouTube?
Well, we are really excited. Her daddy is in the choir, and so now she can see her dad whenever she wants, because she can recognize him in the choir. But we're excited how people throughout the world will be able to be touched by the spirit of the music of the Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
One of the things that always is amazing to me is just how far-reaching and how multilingual music really can be. Your husband, being in the choir, I guess talks about that from time to time.
Yes, I'm actually impressed with how many languages he knows how to pronounce through music, and it's just so wonderful to hear all the stories of people across the continents and how they've been touched with the music.
Thank you so much for talking with us.
Thank you.
We'll take good care of this baby.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate it. Over to you, Dave.
Thanks very much. And I've got two gentlemen here who actually work in distributing the choir's music throughout Utah with Deseret Book. What's your gentlemen's names?
Mike Jensen.
Okay, Mike.
Bob Allender.
Now, you gentlemen obviously work with a lot of customers who come in to your store, and you listen to them and you hear them talk about the choir, and they will buy the pieces and they'll buy the Christmas concerts. And there's obviously a lot of excitement that you gentlemen work with these people on a very personal basis, and they seem like they're very excited about this new announcement. This groups a lot of people, it seems like.
Yeah, the choir is a global entity. It's not just a Utah thing. So we're excited for the choir. We know it's going to take the music to a broader audience. Sure. I agree.
Enough said. The agreement is actually how it needs to be. What do you think is the biggest obstacle that the choir is now going to have? I mean, there's so much opportunity. The choir will be able to reach out to so many audiences. Do you see any problems we see here? Or is this going to just take off and just go like crazy? What do you think is going to be the reaction across the United States and across the world?
I actually think the choir does have a challenge, and that is reaching a younger audience. I think this is a big step towards doing that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, I absolutely agree. I think it's not just, we say it's global, but we also, this is going to take it to a new demographics as well, so we're excited.
You've heard it, Sean, two guys that will say that the younger audience will now be able to watch this live, so pretty cool. Back over to you.
It's a lot about the youth and the new generations. We've got somebody who just found out about this special performance today through your sister. Tell us your name and where you're from.
Jolene Moore, and I'm from New York City.
New York?
Yes, I am.
What were your impressions in watching this launch this morning?
I was thinking about a lot of my family and friends that are back in New York and how, what a different place they're in than I am right now. And so I felt really blessed that I'm safe, and I'm really grateful that a lot of my friends are safe there. And I kept thinking, what better way than to be able to send this out to them, to be able to feel peace during this kind of crazy time.
They're going to need some inspiration.
Yeah, I can't think of anything better than to be able to really feel a strong spirit and to be able to feel the peace that only the Mormon Tabernacle Choir can bring. So I'm grateful for that.
And I think the message of the choir often is how communities, through music and through fellowship, through brotherhood and sisterhood, can do great things. And great things are going to need to be done on the East Coast after this storm with Sandy.
Yeah, for sure. And especially, I'm a singer, and so for me, it's such a beautiful way to be able to share and to be able to, since I can't be there to help right now, to be able to send something like this YouTube channel to comfort them, and I'm grateful. So grateful that they're doing it now, and how music really can heal and help people through the hard times. I keep thinking about how when the pioneers came over to Utah, I mean, what an important part of things were to bring music and to bring pianos and things that didn't seem practical, but things that really saved their souls, that really helped them to be uplifted in hard times. And I think that that's what the Mormon Tabernacle Choir will be able to do.
I think you said it best. It's the healing power of music and the inspiration that lies therein. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right, back to you.
Thanks, Sean. We've heard from so many people today that this is a wonderful announcement. Those of you that would like to watch this live feed, you can do so on our Facebook link. And once again, the Mormon Tabernacle Choir's YouTube channel is now active. Quite an awesome experience for all of us.